Well, we learned something this weekend. You
What?
want to know? I want everybody to understand something. And I've been preaching this sermon all day long. So it's like really important that I say it now in the public ether. That way, you know, it can be defended. But yesterday was not a referendum on Jameis Winston. Okay?
Of course.
All this means is that even God cannot help the Giants.
I don't want to
I will
talk
not
football.
take slander on the great warrior that is Jameis Winston.
All
Not
right,
on
well, every
any
single fucking
program.
week you go, okay, look, every single Sunday, it always ends the same. Either the Giants suck or the Dolphins suck, or they both suck, all right? Look, I got some shit to say right now because I'm fucking pissed off. I'm genuinely fucking pissed off. I'm peeved. I'm peeved. I'm pepped. I'm
Everybody
pumped
but
up.
Eric mute up and just let him vent for the next like 30 minutes.
Fire up!
I mean, oh, God. Like, I didn't even see this video until just now, and I know it was posted like 2 weeks ago. But I just saw it now because Donnie showed it to me because I actually have this thing called a life, and I guess JD from NY, aka the one guy online that's more hated than Meltzer and basically is banned from just about every independent and major promotion I can think of. And well, now you just added NWA to that list. He wants to say that Billy Corgan, with having more money than known to man, that he should be paying more attention to his quote unquote failing product instead of paying attention to what other people are doing. Okay, first off, motherfucker, let me explain to you that our numbers have actually been doing a lot better in the last year. Not only in tickets, but in streaming numbers, in online engagement. And when I say online engagement, I'm not just talking social media. I'm also talking website numbers. And how do I know this, you ask? Well, you see, I work for the fucking company, okay? I'm not one of you little dipshits that just hides behind a fucking computer talking shit like you always fucking do and acting like you actually know something.
Oh, he's got to put himself on mute.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, y'all actually sit here fucking reporting on shit, acting like as if you got your actual reports mean a fucking damn. When in reality, half the time, you guys just sound like you're ranting worse than my 12-year-old when she's pissed off about something that happened at school.
Monkey, Chris says he loves
Hey,
you.
wave hello. There you go.
What up, Chris?
I did say everybody mute until Eric's done.
Now, in regards to the whole title situation from Saturday, I'm not going to get into a whole rant about it because I've been asked not to. However, I will say...
No, please, rant.
No, I've been asked not to by higher ups.
Yeah.
But I will say that it's very fucking obvious. It's not hidden at all. I mean, it's very obvious that the title has inspiration, you can say, from NWA. And I mean, I don't know how it's going to end. I really don't. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen. Either way, I mean, my personal opinion, and this is just me not talking shit, more so speaking from a business perspective, off of the fact that I've now been working in the industry since August. I've learned that there are certain lines that you don't cross. And unfortunately, Tony just crossed that line. So I bid good luck, and whatever happens, happens. That's all I can say to that. Now, JD, looky here, buddy. I'm really sick and tired of you talking your fucking schmack This is the reason why you're not allowed at AEW shows. This is the reason why you're not allowed at House of Glory shows, which, by the way, the guy you talk shit about, Brian Idol, he actually started that promotion back in the day with Amazing Red, Tommy Dreamer, a few other guys. Anyway, besides my point, the thing is that's all you do. You just talk shit. What else do you do? I mean, yeah, you technically do video editing because of those posts that you do, but let's be honest here, that overlay bullshit that you put on your videos looks like absolute shite. Honestly, that's something that I can do in 5 fucking seconds. Not even joking. It looks like absolute shit. And yeah, you seriously just need to actually form some type of relevancy, make sure that you're actually making decent points when you're talking, or else you're just going to sound like a rambling idiot like you normally do. And then also, just because I have a feeling that he's watching this, fuck you, Andy. Because that shit you've been posting lately has been fucked up. And if you got a problem with what I'm saying, because I know you've been posting all the time, well, I need a target to take my anger out on. Motherfucker, I'm in the goddamn mood to take my anger out on somebody. So what the fuck's up? If you want to take your anger out on somebody, hop in here. I tagged you in the fucking group chat. You got the fucking link. Please hop in here. I understand that this is UWO, UFA, but fuck it. We ain't doing U-Poll this week because Thanksgiving's this week. If you want to hop in here and have a little chat about Mr. Charlie Kirk and why you hate him so goddamn much, please hop in here. Have a conversation with me. I mean, I'm not sure if it's possible for you to have a logical conversation because you're quite an illogical person, but if you'd like to come in here and attempt to have a logical conversation with me and possibly show me some of this evidence that you have that he is so racist, please show me, because I'm sick and tired of seeing your fucking shit posting. I mean, dude, move the fuck on. He died. It's unfortunate. I mean, I think it's unfortunate. Obviously, you don't think it's unfortunate, but it's like, move the fuck on. Like, I'll repeat what I said in my post earlier, because yes, it was directed at you. If all you're doing is sitting on your fucking computer all day and shit posting, and then you go and complain about your goddamn life saying, oh my God, I can't believe why my life is such shit. Well, maybe if you did more than just shit post, then maybe your life wouldn't be such shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm sick of this goddamn shit. I'm sick of it from both fucking sides. I'm sick of it from the left about Charlie Kirk. I'm sick of it from the right about fucking Jews. I'm sick of it all. Speaking of Jews, fuck you, Brandon.
Yeah, think about all the little Jewish kids.
You know what? Hold on. This is the perfect time for this video. So I'm going to play this fucking video.
Everybody love everybody! Come on!
Everybody love everybody!
You could have just went to Pierce's IG.
No, because it's funny.
I say that just because Raw started.
Andy, he's a fucking.
God, I needed to get that out.
Guy. So I say that because it's important. Because
I know you did, and I'm glad we started the stream with that instead of waiting.
Happy he's dead and all that shit.
Wow,
And
that was
you heard it.
that was a lot, dude.
What's going on?
Do you feel better?
All right, he stopped.
Little.
Thank God.
I told you, Monkey. As soon as I sent him just the screenshot, like it
Oh,
was
look, we
scorched
get Roman Reigns right at the beginning.
Roman Reigns is
Earth at
coming
that
out.
point.
Please let Roman Reigns come out. Please.
Oh, whoop-de fucking do.
Please let my tribal chief come out, guys.
Whoop-de
Please.
fucking do. He comes back every other month.
And now he's coming back because of War Games.
Yeah, and then he'll be gone again for like 6 months. And then he'll randomly pop back up during WrestleMania
He
because
said
he
he
wants a
wouldn't
paycheck.
be back till December, and he blessed us a couple weeks early. Yes.
I'm apparently just going off on everything today.
What? Yeah, you are. Quite a ride there, eh? You gonna live?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right. I don't.
I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of everyone making jokes about that shit. It's fucked up.
How much we fucking dying?
Because like it's more so pissing me off because it's like think about when his kids grow up. They're gonna have to see all that shit. They're gonna have to see all the fucking memes. They're gonna have to see all the fucking jokes.
I
Fucked up.
haven't seen any meme or joke.
And about the NWA, just to take it back to wrestling since Raw is on, I feel bad for all you guys just because of like y'all are doing some of y'all best business and best work right now, and yet you get for some idiots still like even cultaholics
Well,
like
dude,
yeah
we're
the
always gonna
NWA
get.
don't even
Well,
matter.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't mean to interrupt you. Here's the thing. Here's the conclusion I've come to. AEW fans are morons. That's the complete 100% conclusion I have come to. Most AEW fans are fucking inbred morons, and they will literally follow that brand like it's a goddamn cult.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that?
That the people that usually go to AEW shows are very dumb, intellectually low,
No,
IQ's below 50.
So if I go to an AEW show,
No, I'm not talking about if you just randomly show up at an AEW show, then that means you're automatically dumb. I'm talking about their fan base.
all right,
And you have to enjoy it.
AEW show.
Yeah, you actually have to enjoy it to be a fan of AEW.
Okay, so like, what makes you think they're like stupid stuff? Like, what are they
Because
doing?
literally anything, I hate to describe it like this, but well, actually, no. Honestly, both sides of the spectrum is bad because whether you're arguing with a WWE mark or an AEW mark, they just fucking they literally will argue with you until like it's literally the word of God.
All right.
I've dealt with it. Monkey's dealt with it. Don A's has dealt with it.
And I mean Vince Senior, not Vince Poopy Pants.
Yeah. Wait, poopy pants.
Yeah, Vince poops on people. Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. Anyway, the conclusion
Talk
I've
about
come
his
to.
dad.
The conclusion I've come to is that the IWC is just very toxic. Like the internet wrestling community is extremely toxic, and they're just going to talk shit to talk shit. But at the end of the day, you want to know what's funny? Is that about 70% of those people talking shit are also watching the product. Like I literally had somebody that I was arguing on Facebook with the other day on the NWA page because of the fact that they didn't understand why Eric Smalls, a small person, was having a match with an average sized person. In their words, they've never seen that before. And I'm like, hold on. Are we just going to completely forget Hornswoggle exists?
Hey,
That's a lot of gay attitude.
hey guys.
Don't you what'd you just say? You're the one over here doing your rear style to a fucking bear.
It's time to
Shut up.
acknowledge your tribal chief.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah,
Acknowledge
that is a lot of gay attitude.
Monkey, you picked the wrong night. Let him have it.
I will not acknowledge him. No. Only bitches acknowledge him.
Hey,
So you called Monkey that?
hey.
Damn.
I'm just
Cody.
joking.
What the fuck, man?
My own
Cody.
program? No, dude, this better be the one that, like, he's got to be the one who will make the problem. Homelander politics.
Yeah.
Cody, what the fuck, bro? God damn it.
Homelander politics.
And if you have not gotten your Thanksgiving turkey food yet, I am sorry. Good luck.
I got everything already.
hit the mission. Now makes his way through. Here in Oklahoma City, this pay-top center, to arrive at a ring with so much shared history with a man who now will be his teammate. Much better. Now, a title, two punches are on SmackDown. They wow have been a continental era simply couldn't finish the job against QB1 and nearly said to enrage the WWE champion. Here in Oklahoma City, during a ring.
Oh, Leonard, you're back.
Yeah, it's calling me now.
Definitely would love to see this.
Hello?
I'm so excited,
Uh,
and I just can't hide him.
oh?
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like him.
Wait, hold on.
So, Oklahoma City!
So we're all getting our shit at home.
What do you want to talk about? Admittedly, I thought this would be different. I acknowledge that you are indeed a man of your word. But the last time you gave me your word, it was for a match. This time, this is war. Now, I told everybody to listen why I was involved with the war games. I guess I'm just like everybody else. What's in this for you? What's in it for me? Last time I checked, I've been in this war. You're just now joining. And this is the thing. I don't like you. You don't like me. We don't even really know each other that well. There's one thing I know about you. But there's one thing you know about me, and there's one thing I know about you. We don't play around when it comes to our family. And last time I checked, half of this team is my family.
Ooh.
They were in my bloodline.
And before they were on this team, they were in my bloodline. And that means I've been invested in the Usos for a long time. And I'm here to see that investment through.
Understood. Then all I can say is understood. To my team. Then all I can say is welcome to my team.
What the fuck are you, Junior?
Did he just classic Roman Reigns?
Welcome to my team. Hey, bud.
And here comes the actual captain of that ship.
That means the Usos called him.
He escape button him so good. so much.
I'm like, did they get Brock?
Or nobody called him and he came for the Usos.
I thought he didn't want to see them until Christmas.
I mean, shit's on his terms, dude.
I guess not. I don't know.
He changed his mind if he wants to. He's fucking Roman Reigns.
He was just emotional.
He wants to one. Going to face Brock Lesnar immediately. The one with the kendo stick in the hand against the War Games face off. He's scared off. Suddenly, looking for the most, but we are not. Stunning the most stunning. And this here. Next time, again, don't you let it. This Saturday, Survivor Series. Certainly not used to playing second fiddle to anyone, neither is CM.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Oklahoma City?
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Oklahoma City or what?
Yes.
OKC.
KC!
Us.
Oh,
Acknowledge us!
safe. Safe.
Safe.
Stealing your best material, but listen, there's an occasion for it, and the occasion is this, in Major League Sports terms, is an all-star War Games.
Personally, I don't need your word.
So I'm just here to say that I'm glad Cody's got your word. Me, personally, I don't need your word because I figured me and you were cool. I remember last year at War Games when I saved your life.
Oh my goodness.
Saved my life, and then 4 months later you ruined it.
So I ruined your life to give you a reason to stab me in the back, but I'm honestly not worried about you doing that.
So I ruined your life. You give you a reason to stab me in the back, but I'm honestly not worried about you doing that because if you stab me in the back on Saturday at War Games, you're stabbing your cousins in the back. And Roman Reigns wouldn't be mean to his own family, would he? He wouldn't put his family between a rock and a hard place, would he? Hey,
Yeah, and who said it was your team?
you already said it. We're all on the same team here, Punk.
Did I hear welcome to,
Yeah, and who said it was your team? Did I hear that right?
to Roman Reigns?
Did I hear welcome to my team as you extend a hearty handshake to Roman Reigns?
Tony
Last
got
time
called out
I
for his
checked,
BS already.
Scott SmackDown on the USA Network this Monday night. This is Netflix.
But here I'm the champ.
Damn.
You can be the quarterback on Fridays, but here I'm the champ.
Damn.
Well,
You just got little
The
bro.
CM, why don't you answer
the
Cap's
WWE champion got a little road on Monday.
I mean, this is ridiculous, huh?
Holy shit. He
Here's
just
the
said
thing.
pull
My
him out,
bad.
man.
I don't care if it's your team.
I always knew Roman was a
I
little
don't
gay.
care if it's your team.
Wait, what?
He said it, not me, bro.
Wait, what? What? Huh? What did he say?
It doesn't
He
even
said to
matter
pull him out
whose
and
team
measure.
it is.
It
What?
don't matter.
I was like you, just like I told you.
Oh,
I
what
don't
now?
like you. The only
What do you
thing that we
think?
can agree
Wait,
on is
did that comment just make Donae's
I
leave?
hate Paul Heyman,
That's my word.
and I hate the vision.
Is that I hate them more
Is
than
this Monday Night Raw or
That's
Pornhub?
my word, dude. That's my promise. Is that I hate them more than I hate you.
Since we're being honest tonight,
And since we're being honest tonight,
so much better on my show.
that title would look so much better on my shoulder.
I mean,
Hey, you talking to me?
you're
talking to Cody?
Hey, you talking to me?
Oh, he's talking to fucking both of y'all.
You talking to Cody?
that's for you to figure out.
He's talking to you.
It's our
You don't figure out it works. So why don't we resolve issues from three guys to a absolute disaster? Between three men who are supposed to be teammates heading into a Survivor Series and loose alliance. Now, but will it last? We will find out Saturday at Survivor Series. Please take this seriously. You are still under suspension. The only reason why you're allowed inside the arena tonight is because I've picked you for the advantage match. If you walk outside those doors and you say boo to the wrong person, they have the legal right to remove you from the arena. That doesn't stop it. It's now a tag team match. It's you and a partner in the advantage match. They have to pick two people. I know it. His partner is Brock Lesnar. It's a terrible of what happened with Roman Reigns last week. He's coming here tonight looking for Roman Reigns. You don't want any part of Brock Lesnar. You shouldn't have Brock Lesnar's name come out of your mouth. Brock's name cannot come out of my mouth. Are you serious? No, Paul. I'm messing around. His partner is obviously Braun Breaker. No. Bronson Reed? No. Yeah. Choice.
Nazi!
Oh, it's been it, gun team.
Oh, they really did bring back the old theme. It's still Nazi-esque, dude. It's not. It's just not that like super fucking overtone Nazi theme from before. But I'm sorry, you're not gonna put a boxing robe on him and the fucking.
Bro, he stole my gimmick.
Like this is still Nazi.
I'm the one always in the robe.
He's still a fucking Nazi.
So when we seen Gunther for a few months, then last week, first round in the last time it's down tournament, he reminded us just how dangerous he is, as you see.
God, he's up against Carmelo Hayes. So we're gonna see. Why do they keep putting him in fucking hate crime matches?
Life's not a race, but you're
He's
busy.
gonna kill Carmelo.
So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner.
San Francisco just scored.
Hey, Monkey.
Juwan Jennings.
Monkey.
What?
I realized why Gable Stevenson did not work out in WWE. It was not the right sport for. You remember Gable Stevenson, the gold medalist that WWE signed for like a year or two?
Say again, I'm sorry.
Do you remember the Olympic gold medalist, Gable Stevenson, that WWE signed for like a year or two? I realized why he did not work out. Because he chose the wrong sport. Now, look at this shit, bro. Hold on. Because now he went into MMA. And let's just say he's doing a lot better than CM Punk did.
Jesus.
That dude's gonna. This is what I mean. He went into the wrong sport. It's not the fact that he just isn't meant for combat sports. It's because he went into the wrong one. He's gonna murder people in MMA.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, brand new classic.
.9% APR on 2025 GMC Sierra EV Denali models, plus current eligible Costco members receive a $12.50 allowance.
Listen, I mean, two people love each other very much, right? Look at, imagine me and Mom, don't do that. Imagine a magic book that rescue. Tell her, go. In real life, what's up, though? The two people love each other. But in PlayStation,
I think I found Cody's dream girl.
Steaming up, but prices are cooling down. Score NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV for a new lower price. Now only $48 for users the rest of the season. Half that from Zimbabwe's flop.
It's a playoff. 12 teams, one epic finish. This is a wild world of college.
Juwan Jennings gets his fourth touchdown of the year. He's really made himself into a productive number 2 receiver. He is big. He is 6'3", as well. 3 guys couldn't bring him down. It's got Chris Barnes and J.C. Ford. It was a statement drive. Move forward for the last time in East Down tournament. There's my level page. It would be fitting a Boston area team that can't come. That's how we arrived at this fact. A big assist for Cody Rhodes last week.
On a match on SmackDown also inside the major swung against 12. And that was where the War Games team won the match. And the cross by this stretch of Cody Rhodes to be taken out by Jordan McIntyre. Earlier in the night, throwing aggressively their crossroads, throwing out in the ring. Massively dropping with the Carmelo Hayes. Now gets the booby prize of having to take on Gunther in the quarterfinal.
Gunther smiling and when it's fucked up.
Get crying, Gunther. You're always going to hear a little something from Carmelo. Something attack. Oh, no, it's interesting. We visited with Carmelo this afternoon, and he felt that this was the strategy he needed to employ. As you see him bearing body shots, but quickly gets overpowered in the corner.
No doubt about it. Mello knows this one is going to hurt. However it goes down, his game plan is just to his head. Get his head down, hit Gunther early and hard. This is not a night for anything fancy from Mello, and he may have just thrown his best shot, but it bounced off the Austrian.
Right back to action. Hell, Madison shot. Dribbling up that right hand, delivering that forearm time and again. We saw how he arrived here, and that's why on social media, as he feels the power there this week, Carmelo Hayes posted a pic of Cody and simply wrote, "My QB1" with a salute emoji. Not wasting choking up. See him reaching for that chest and left shoulder right away as he delivers the knee, so a good start for Carmelo Hayes.
It's just been sloppy from Gunther from the off. He's treating. Melo is not here.
You don't know your offense because you're about to get fucking Nazi'd.
Just expertly done.
Here, what is happening?
Employing a strategy he said he had to against Gunther. Many fear. As the top seed, of course, this was a random draw, but when you size up these matchups, the springboard attempt turns to a massive shot, and another from the ring channel wave.
Slowly things up. Turn the corner here for Gunther, who rode out that early storm and is now taking command, much to the shock of Carmelo Hayes.
This is Tom. Work has been weird lately. He's got to fly the coop. And fast. Luckily, AI mode of Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's got to be quick. It's got to be... yeah. That should do it. Phew. Things were getting dicey there for a moment. But now, everything's gravy. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google.
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
What the fuck am I looking at right now? Fortnite? The fuck is this?
It's the what's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with 1 line of unlimited 5G for $40 period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fee and the best network. Get holiday savings only at Metro. Now.
So what do you think, Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy.
He does exist!
They do exist.
Santa?
True Work is the world's most technical workwear, built for superior performance in extreme conditions. Our innovative system keeps you dry, warm, comfortable, and protected from the elements, so you can be your best when the weather brings its worst.
Holidays. Beautiful, right?
They are to her. Because she banks the time, so she's racking up cash back and gets paid when she says. And those pesky bank fees? She wouldn't know. She banks fee-free.
While building her credit stress-free.
Look at her go. I don't bank the old way. Bank smarter this season. I'm trying to. That's if you win. Family, play your game.
Look at the scene here at Paycom Center, home of the NBA champions in Oklahoma City. A massive crowd, and they're enjoying the last time is now tournament. Second round action. Finals. A week ago at Madison Square Garden, Gunther defeated the young upstart, Javon Edmonton, before a spirited effort before the sleeper was locked in. This past Friday, Carmelo Hayes was able to beat Bronson Reed by count out. Oh! It's Hayes! And Gunther able to survive it. And now here they meet for the chance to move on to the semifinals. The winner of this tournament will face John Cena in Cena's historic final match in Washington, D.C., Saturday night's main event, December 13th.
A Boston boy just like John Cena, idolized Cena in his youth, would love to have an all-Boston showdown at Saturday night's main event. And this might be the way to get it done. Chigoda, surprised when they move with the region.
I remember looking at this. Because Joyster was like, that was cool.
Slow this one, Carmelo Hayes. No light-up whatsoever. Not letting his mindset control. It's a massive shadow of Gunther, and he's now back on top.
This is where the size and the play a role.
It's like straight up Mutane right next to
You can see the damage done to that lower back of Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, look at the damage done to the chest
it.
of
Just to remind
Carmelo
myself,
Hayes. That is like a signature. Gunther is now trash talking Carmelo Hayes, saying, who did he beat? He didn't beat anyone. I'll tell you who he beat. He beat Bronson Reed, and that is a tough customer.
Of course, it was Cody Rhodes who gave a major assist in that match this past Friday. That's against the division. What? You can hang with me? And he can, but he's going to give it a shot. The massive shot in return with that uppercut.
Gunther is taking Carmelo Hayes way too lightly. In my opinion here, he might have judged Gunther. The way he processes his matches once a night. Someone you have to be careful of, despite the fact he's been a former world champ.
Yes, Gunther came
These are two guys who both dominated successive eras in NXT. And from very early on in their time here in WWE, were highlighted and predicted to reach the very top of the industry. Don't stop it. I promise you, Carmelo Hayes, time is coming. But is that time now?
Carmelo Hayes got to win a title on the main roster, former NXT champion. Well, Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental champion and a two-time world heavyweight champion. And he advanced right here and kick out by Hayes. He gets that left shoulder up.
Real frustration in the face of Gunther. Double underhook suplex there, connecting with a Carmelo Hayes who has been beaten and broken in this match, but is refusing to give up. Talking about Carmelo Hayes not winning gold yet on the main roster. He might get the chance to do just that if he can face the Intercontinental champ, John Cena. That Saturday night's main event, although Cena, of course, was.
You're about to eat John Cena.
Cena now Grand Slam champion. World championship. Let's go back to the speedway.
What?
Dodging under that shot just in the nick of time, turning defense into offense in the blink of an eye. One of the greatest movers I've ever seen, Carmelo Hayes. Once again, just beating Gunther to it.
They have what?
Times now, he is springboarded right to danger.
Oh
Drop to big powerbomb to DDT.
Here, Monkey, you have
down.
question. Ask Monkey.
Do girls with vitiligo have
Superb work.
I can't hear her.
Do girls with what's it called?
Netflix is the home for all
Do girls
your
with
favorite
vitiligo
movies,
have
TV
multicolored
shows, and now
vaginas?
games. Let's play. If you have a phone, you have a
I guess it depends on the stage.
I don't know.
You never know who's going to crash the party.
Why don't you go ask Google?
Well, I was the party crash out.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night. Just draw a hat.
You don't direct on your song?
These are the type of questions I get every day.
Again, with feeling.
Oh, yeah.
I'm basically raising a teenage boy.
Need a new tune?
Ah.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about teenage pregnancy.
Add to the spice. Unacceptable.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Get a large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on the cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
Read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest pricing stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza. Buying a car is kind of a big deal. How do you know if it's the right car for you? Ooh. The most single ratings in complete vehicle history for car.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Hotel, add benefits, just gotta pay myself. Nice. Hi. I'm you, with more gusto. You look so relaxed. Things have been great. My hair's growing back. Yeah. Team's digging a new flow. Team? It's just me. Nope. We hired our first employee. Gretchen. Team of 4. Gretchen. Team of 7. Dang. It's beautiful. Grow your business with gusto.
One more time. Walmart's Black Friday deals are online November 25th and last all week.
All week?
All week?
Every day?
Every day.
And you'll buy me anything I want.
I didn't say that.
Run me through it one more time.
Taxes was feeling unwelcome. Now Taxes has an open door. Literally. The new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you.
Now.
So you can walk out with confidence.
I don't wanna.
Now this is Taxes.
No.
Intuit TurboTax.
Fuck you, TurboTax.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
Oh yeah, brother.
Bevel Hayes draped over the front of our announce desk as he looks to beat the count and keep fighting on here. The last time is now tournament against Gunther.
A couple of times Gunther has tried for a counter against Hayes. I sense some frustration on the part of Gunther. Perhaps exhaustion starting to kick in. Thought he was going to have it easy tonight.
First 48, is this case closed? Hayes is thinking about it. Oh, but not this time.
Oh, now the second one with that extreme power, with that amazing movement, those reflexes of Carmelo Hayes saved him there as he was attempted to be dumped to the outside.
This time able to get out of the way and deliver a kick in the zone as Gunther was in that compromised position.
Here we go, Joe.
No, Hayes is thinking about it. He's back onto the jump. Just has his body draped awkwardly back onto the apron.
Sense that Carmelo Hayes smelled glory there. Perhaps going up for that nothing but net to finish off Gunther. Gunther sensed the danger, headed it off at the pass.
These shots are echoing to the top of the Paycom Center here at
Perhaps a broken metacarp for the ring general, and that changes everything. And Carmelo Hayes knows it.
Springboarding his way out. Didn't get all of it, but still damage was done on the apron and onto the floor.
Just shows you how beat up Carmelo Hayes must be at this point. Went for, I think, a DDT on the apron. Didn't get it at all, but landing hard on the knee there was Gunther flush on the outside. But the count is amazing.
Remember, that is how Hayes advanced. He won by countdown against Mick Ross and Reed, and now he pulled a similar upset right here.
Gets the job done. Count's getting high. So's coming. And flush on the back of the neck and head. Gunther, who came crashing down face first onto those thin mats that cover concrete. Now with a major upper hand, Carmelo, can he make it stick?
Could this be the signature win that Carmelo held? No. Oh, looking for the power on the floor. Oh,
They giving Carmelo a way better match.
still rising here. We're about 5-6. The battle continues.
Oh wow.
Is Carmelo actually about to win?
7 bumps back down.
There's no way.
Oh.
Turns out the ring general is back in here.
JBO would be proud, bro. That was a beautiful one.
Oh man. Wade.
Killed him.
It is always an exhilarating watch.
Yeah.
When Carmelo
Well,
Hayes is
I'm
in
tired. I
that
don't
ring,
know
but
what
he
I
showed
want to
us
go to
something very
Yeah,
different
yeah,
tonight.
sure. Just end on the Nazi killing black people. That's
Oh
fine.
yeah, fuck the Nazi.
That's what fucking you need to believe on.
Ugh. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, Eric, that is 2 for no.
What?
That is 2 for no to cut my beard.
Yeah, if you shave your fucking beard, I
Because
will
I
fuck
said
you.
angry face, angry face to
Oh Jesus! All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Tonight gets one step closer to Saturday night's main event, and a date with Destiny and John Cena's prime weapons. Gunther is now the first to make it to 4. As we advance Gunther one step closer to history. Saturday night's main event, December 15th, will be John Cena's prime opponent. What race past that? Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Mattel. Bring home the action. WWE action figures, playsets, vehicles, and more from Mattel.
This is how broken now. Just forget to see this exactly disease. How hard can it
One happy ass family over here, Moose. Y'all over here talking about everything important except what's happening tonight. Tonight, big tag team match. Come on, the winner of tonight advances, gets the advantage at War Games. And listen, in order for us to win, we all gotta be on the same page here. Guess who on the same page? We are. Guess who not on the same page? Y'all not. So let the true tag team, the best tag team, go out there, do what they do, get the W, get the advantage for War Games. Was for a reason, right? Yeah, CM Punk. We the best in the world for a reason, right? Hey, Cody, what you want to talk about tonight? I know the old soul's got the W tonight. Yates.
Jesus, that was a whole lot of fucking screaming.
Fucking Jimmy, dude, I swear.
It should be Team Yee. I gotta turn you guys on. What'd you say, Mike?
Jimmy kills me, bro.
To me, success is simply just
Like the little pause and come
fulfillment that
back.
you did the best with life.
I've heard the same bullshit, tired ass John Cena promo, bro.
Yeah.
Full sit-down interview between John Cena and the Emmy Award-winning reporter Tom Rinaldi. That is going to be available immediately following Raw on December 8th on WWE's YouTube.
Go, Gina, go, Gina, go, Gina, go, Gina, go, Gina, go, Gina.
He used to have two guys. Gonna get the rematch for John Cena on his home. Be a double champ. He isn't anymore. In San Diego coming up. Is he gonna regain the IC title? Just facts, Barrett. It's journalism here.
War games.
Welcome to the World Championships.
Meanwhile, in San Francisco,
Up 7. If Nationwide can be a great insurance,
and it's still 7-0.
What's being so much more than one thing? That question is what inspired me to create Motivate Net. Are you ready? Let's hear it. Motivate. Food, insurance and financial services. I get emotional saying, be an acronym that include Nationwide. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
While the 49ers face a third down and 6, they are on their third kicker of the year that day. Guerrero pulled his hamstring last week in that win at Arizona. They start the year with former third-round pick Gene Moody. So Pinheiro is out, and that day, he was bounced around in his NFL career. He's now the kicker for San Francisco. After being let go, step out.
Oh no!
Second for Carolina.
Damn, Brock! Damn! In the end zone. Point in the end zone. I can't believe it, dude. Panthers low-key pretty good this year, dude. I don't know if you guys caught on to that.
Mania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Survivor Series is presented by Riyadh Season, the Ultimate Entertainment Festival. Survivor Series is presented by Riyadh Season, the Ultimate Entertainment Festival with live events. Magic theme park. October through March, every year it's perfect for all ages. And by Xfinity, the most intelligent Wi-Fi made for streaming WWE. Xfinity Imagine that. Now we get to San Diego. What a weekend's going to be. Which Dom Mysterio lost his Intercontinental Championship with Boston. Cena was ready to get for a rematch on the spot with Parker Wade. We'll get it at the end of this week in Dom's backyard in San Diego.
The hometown hair identity, Dom Mysterio becomes the champ once again when he goes head-to-head with RC champ John Cena this Saturday at Survivor Series.
Me van a dejar hablar porque yo soy el rey de los luchadores.
The king of the luchadors!
In a couple of days, I'm gonna put an end. John, in a couple of days, I'm gonna put an end. To this retirement tour. I'm going to put an end to this retirement tour. And this Saturday. Chingado que me dejen hablar. And this Saturday. Chingado que me dejen hablar. Saturday, I'm going to embarrass you in my hometown. I'm going to take back my Intercontinental Championship. I will continue to be the greatest. And at Survivor Series, I will continue to be the greatest Mysterio of all time. It doesn't even matter if you cheer for John Cena or not, because he's not here tonight. And it doesn't even matter if you cheer for John Cena or not, because he's not here tonight. John's not here, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him for some of this dump.
Oh shit! Hey, this fucker!
It's gonna be our truth. Watch.
His time is up. He's golden now. You can't see him. He's acting now. Okay, who the fuck is that?
Not the little cameraman. Not the little cameraman. Not the little cameraman. No way. He's got his own little cameraman. That's fucking crazy.
I thought that was Wee Man for a second.
Oh my fucking god, this is great!
The little Cena with the little stupid. I thought I seen it all.
We got a midget cameraman.
Fucking students in here gotta stand up and stop. This is by far the most hilarious shit.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude, it's not a film little suit, dude.
Somebody please tell me what the fuck is going on.
I can't see him. He's a midget.
What is going on here?
Can't see him because you're fucking taller than him. John,
You don't interrupt
dude,
me.
they're not seriously gonna fucking.
Why
do
is
this
it? Why is it? Like the moment Eric leaves the podcast, something fucking insanely happens.
But you know what?
Like fucking midgets.
I'm gonna say
Come on.
And you see
I'm
my
gonna let
face
you
right
walk
now.
away.
You see my like. What the fuck
Because
is this?
Because you have no idea what's coming for you at Survivor
I feel
Series.
like this is 20 years ago.
Fine speech, young Dominic.
Fine speech.
Coming from the worst Mysterio of all time. No. If you won't fight me in front of the good people of Oklahoma City.
Oh my God, the cameraman.
Then at Survivor Series, if you want some, you can come get some. Because the
Oh no!
Why did they do this?
It's fucking
Little lives matter. Little lives matter.
I'm going to hell, dude. This shit should be so funny.
Than the original. I'm making short work of John Cena here. There's Dirty Dom Mysterio. Glimpse into what we are going to see. That sounds like a series up here.
Stop. We're making the championship match, and this is what he chooses to do.
Oh, I had to stand up for that one.
To the face, and now
It's not gonna.
a major crescendo.
I wonder whose idea that was. Cena's or Dom's?
Well, I hope the real John Cena got the message.
Did Little Stu get all that?
Look at that.
Oh no!
Hey, look, a midget coming to save another midget.
Another midget. Yeah, another midget.
Oh shit.
Midget on steroids.
Bro, stand the midget up so we can see the height difference. Stand him up.
Tom Scatter says, Ray kindly checks on a fallen warrior who didn't stick to the plan instead stopped it.
But we won't get paid for it, then, will they?
Wait, hold on. Is it a tag team?
That's kind of a fucking.
Now, the show
That's a cool
must
transition.
because
Oh, I thought he was gonna fight Little Cena.
The ultra talented JD McDonough against the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
That was grade A comedy. Okay?
That was 20 years ago. That was some Vince McMahon comedy.
Tell him to join. What the fuck? Why are you messaging me?
What?
10 out
Why'd
of
you
10
message
fans say
me?
you
Uber
have to
wants
give
to
that
join.
wing
Tell him
place.
to join.
And that pizza shop.
Fuck.
And that noodle
An
spot.
hour ago.
Which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately,
I wasn't
DoorDash knows
checking my
all your
shit.
neighborhood hotspots. So you can always get the best of what's around.
And I
We
asked
wish you the best of luck with that.
say anything.
Shake up your
Oh,
dinner
dude,
routine.
what the fuck? I
Order with
wasn't
DoorDash.
paying attention. I was probably listening to this. Either that or it was when Eric was fucking
And
screaming
NASCAR
on me.
Cup Series playoffs work, let Gazoo Racing break it down for you. NASCAR is a bracket system with eliminations at 16, 12, 8, and 4.
What the fuck, man?
How to advance, win races, or survive the cut. Outlast the pack, finish first among the championship 4, and you're doing donuts in victory lane. And trust me, Toyota's ready for victory lane. Now you're up to speed. You in?
Oh, this does not look good. Here, like I've written bullet in stone.
No Red Bull, no wings.
You dig it? Get 50% off Papa John's at regular menu price when you carry out. That includes any pizza size, any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, this deal won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Excuse me. Don't give them a Yeti. Unless you like dogs that are always wet, eyebrows that are still growing back, sand in places sand should never be. Think of the fights, the burns, the hell, the hot water, the no hot water, the birthdays, the anniversaries, and the holidays on literal ice. Don't get them a Yeti. Unless you really love them.
Surrounded by a steel cage.
Great night here in Oklahoma City. J.D. McDonough is going to be the answer to a trivia question. Did John Cena get his last attitude adjustment on his final Monday Night Raw on? And of course, it was J.D. McDonough. That was part of that six-man tag team match we saw last week at Madison Square Garden. And against one of the guys who took part in that, Rey Mysterio. Taking control of things against McDonough.
Right, the tailbone there for J.D. McDonough. In fact, later on, his lightning bolt shooting up and down his spine, no doubt. Mysterio complete control of this one from the Donna cunning and wily, finding his way back to control of this one. Now, J.D. McDonough has turned a ton of heads lately. Got that massive singles win against Sheamus several weeks ago. Sheamus was part of that six-man tag last week. He's actually injured his shoulder. It was such a tough showdown. It's going to be out to beat John Cena last time is now tournament, sadly.
Now, Sheamus defeated Shinsuke Nakamura in the first round match in Boston, but that is the news concerning the tournament, that Sheamus advanced, but unfortunately will not be able to continue, suffering that injury. So that will be a replacement for Sheamus. Moments ago, we saw Gunther advance impressively against Carmelo Hayes, so he is off to the semifinals. Who will be the final opponent for John Cena? December 13th. McDonough picking up the pace here against Rey.
That is not
lateral press
against someone as quick as Rey Mysterio. Now, Rey returned from injury hiatus a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty clear he's been drinking from the fountain of youth because Rey has looked faster than ever since his return, but J.D. McDonough seems to have legendary luchador all figured out at this point.
By the way, what a moment last week when John Cena and Rey Mysterio and Sheamus were all together. And they were walking back towards Gorilla, and they just had that final moment of turning around and looking back at a sold-out Madison Square Garden to see those three legends together. One last time. Here's some big combination. And JD, they get out and then breaks the clothesline.
J.D. McDonough, of course, had an epic matchup with United States champ Ilya Dragunov on SmackDown this past Friday. Again, continuing to blow minds with his arsenal, his skill set, his toughness. Really got a growing reputation in the locker room and with management. And you start to see those big opportunities now coming the way of J.D. McDonough as Endeavor is being rewarded for this young man.
Of course, the recent tag team champions as well. Judgment Day before AJ Styles and Dragon Lee were able to take the gold recently, but Dragunov and the challenges he's willing to take on week in and week out on SmackDown. What a show you, AJ. to the apron and to the floor.
Watch out, watch out. Are you ready?
Smashing down on the edge of a reinforced announce desk. That was dangerous.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Wishing you a very happy half-off holiday. Because right now, I'm offering you the gift. 15%.
It's only creative minds can bring it to you. Thanksgiving approaching, the playoff picture. You got the division leaders there at the notes table. And then you've got the picks table, wild card leaders at the moment. There's 7 spots up for grabs. And then these teams are on the outside looking in, including Carolina. And Ryan Brown and Dak is working through the window. How about the Lombardi trophies? Two weeks in a row. Here's Pearson making the catch, and Tershawn Wharton Turk, as they call him out there to make the stop, coming up with a 2-minute warning here. Nobody's jumping. Second down and 10 when we go. 7-3. 49ers on top.
The game of football is love for the betters.
Amanda, I'm in Italian. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with a special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool. Even in these inhumane conditions.
You may now kiss the bride.
Thank you, God.
Love you, Sue.
It's a little hot to be flirting, don't you think?
No, I don't.
What table are you at?
It's money in the bank time.
That was a weird commercial.
Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually done it.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. He has a huge. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
We find back then, we end this once and for all. Together.
Great scene here in Oklahoma City. Here just 5 days away from survival. Great scene here in Oklahoma City. We are just 5 days away from survival. Look at Finn Balor. Helping out JT McDonough getting extra leverage, but Rey Mysterio turns things around.
Well, 3 times Balor pulled that off. Finally, the referee caught him. Now the tables may be turning as the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio starts to ratchet through the gears.
Tripped up, though, by JD, who was quick to get down and wipe out the feet of Mysterio.
So shrewd and cunning. What an analytical mind JD McDonough has. Just when Mysterio was looking skyward, looking to take flight, sweeping the legs, was McDonough the last thing that Rey Mysterio expected.
Oh, what a brilliant move by Rey!
Yes, 2 can play at the unexpected game, completely catching McDonough cold there. His head connected with the cold steel of the ring post.
I feel sorry for the post.
Major dent perhaps in the post now, but McDonough is up as the count is rising. As the count rises, so does Rey Mysterio in the corner.
From the top rope. Sick. McDonough. Left shoulder in to beat the count.
First time in this match, Rey seems to be hitting that top gear. But when he does that, he is almost unstoppable, and Finn Balor, the panic on his face tells you that there may be no way back here for JD McDonald.
Ray put the numbers up, but McDonough put the knee right in the midsection as Ray slides out the back door and delivers the kick that drags McDonough in position.
Oh! Running Spanish fly by McDonough! Just in a flash! How the hell do you mechanically do that?
Oh, Ray makes the count. Ray able to get that shoulder up. Can you believe this by McDonough?
Just watch the athleticism so close to crashing down on both of their heads. From Spanish fly there from JD McDonough in the blink of an eye. This man truly is brilliant. That brilliance, that reputation only grows further if he can put this to bed.
So look at Ray. Here it is. And McDonough, as he has done time and again, we saw it against Dragunov on Friday. We've seen it in all his recent battles. Remember, end of October, and the big win against Sheamus. And here, Ray and JD McDonough going to the limit.
Trace down up again, Ray. That's a part of the cherry repeat knock.
Again, down, stretch, and
Yeah. Just like the rock bottom of a keep your head on a swivel thing.
Oh shit. No.
For the legendary luchador Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, who had to beat two men tonight, but he did it in typical style with the Mexican blackjack. This is like a scene out of a Benny Hill shit.
honestly, Finn tried to. And the frustration between JD and Kent as Ray walks away.
With a great guest this week. What do you want to talk about leading off the WWE podcast?
Tony Rhodes with a great guest this week. What do you want to talk about leading off the WWE podcast? Timothy Chalamet. This generation's one of the elite actors of this generation. A great job playing Bob Dylan. Jesus, Cody. What do you want to talk about? How about we talk about Timothy Chalamet? What? Yes.
Nikki Bella can get involved in my title match, and now she gets a title match? What about me, Pierce?
Agreed. Hey, the Survivor Series is happening. Look, I promise you this. The other side, there is a world championship opportunity. You are in the mix. You have my word. Happy Thanksgiving.
Talk to you. I wish that I could say that I'm thankful to be here. And I actually wish I could say that I'm thankful for being a part of the greatest tag team in the history of professional wrestling. You ruined everything, Pierce. You ruined our holiday. You ruined the tag team division. In this house of Dragon Lee. If you listen, I actually brought you in here to tell you that next week AJ and Dragon Lee are fighting champions, and they want to put the tag team titles on the line against the New Day. And why would we care about the New Day? You gotta say it. You gotta, no, you gotta say the name. No, you know what to say? You gonna say it. Yes. Me, leave if I say it? Yes. Yes. It is official. There you go. Please go. Thanksgiving. I'd like to be of service. Makes it a gift to say. Get out! I'm straight, baby. Yes. Now, get out!
Oh shit.
Living, breathing.
Someone's gonna die tonight.
Life-altering danger. Wade Brock Lesnar is here at Monday Night Raw. He's arrived.
He's arrived.
Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by DoorDash. and everything seemingly just changed. Just so.
Becky Lynch has spent 6 straight days railing on referee Jessica Carr. GM Pierce.
She's spent 6 straight days railing on referee Jessica Carr. GM Pierce. And the new Intercontinental Champion match. GM went positive. That's been sent north. For a bigger fish. With more games, the man is all in. The opposite of needed rival 8 games being the rest of the team. We're going to hear from some proclaimed all that. Rating Rebecca next.
No problem. Say hello to Plan POP. That means hot. No problem. Say hello to Plan POP. That means hot, creamy Bob Evans macaroni and cheese. From Bob Evans. Available now in your favorite section. Sports members, breakfast nachos. Actually, I was thinking about because before the sleepovers at next house, for the games. You're a no guy. I'm from Texas. What does that compromise? I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without a center? All type deal.
He's quick to bring it out. Now with 2 timeouts remaining, 49ers would get the ball back. They'll go back on offense, leading by 7. By the way, Carolina will get the kickoff to start the second half. This has not been a good half of football offensively, really for either side, but definitely for Carolina. Yeah. It's not been. Lost down, 4th down. From where I'm standing, he and the receiver, McMillan, were just not on the same page.
Yeah, but Joe, it doesn't make a difference. The officials are not going to try to mind read what they're trying to do. It's only about whether the ball goes into an area with an eligible receiver. It's not. That's for intentional ground. Okay. There is the element of whether he was trying to avoid the set, which I agree with you, Joe. It's pretty obvious that I understand what you're saying, Russell, but it's pretty obvious it's just them not being on the same page.
And I think Dave Canales is letting the officials hear about that right now as 2 of them leave his side and go back to officiate. Punt upcoming from Sam Martin. Good snap by J.J. Jansen in his 17th year. A fair catch called by Sky Moore. Let's go back to the intentional grabbing. Just because it's fun to talk about, we can argue with Russell Yerk about it. But see if this ball was tipped, and it was. As it, after it left the hand of Bryce Young.
And once again, like we heard a couple of weeks ago, tipping doesn't automatically take off intentional grounding. It can be taken into consideration. I don't think that affected it enough. I still like that.
Okay, agree to disagree. We're going to put it to the committee. You're outvoted 2-1.
Well, that 10 yards could be big. I mean, I know there's only 17 seconds, but could come into play.
From the 35, Purdy finds Kittle. Makes it. For a first down. Timeout will be taken by the 49ers. With 8 seconds left in this first half. So we'll welcome you back inside the booth. Joe Buck along with Troy Aikman. And there's plenty for Carolina to talk about that at the half. Offensively, they have not been able to do nothing. And, I mean, this half has not been good for Brock Purdy either.
No, it hasn't. I expected, everyone did. You don't come into a game like this not expecting an offense to do more than what Carolina's done, especially against a defense. And Robert Saleh would tell you that they've got to do it a little differently. They're not able to get after the quarterback the way that they once did. They're near the bottom in terms of getting pressure. And then they also play a lot of zone coverage. So it opens up a lot of things in the intermediate zones of the field, and yet Carolina just simply has not been able to take advantage of it.
Put a second back on the clock. seconds remain. Bring that. Brewery is able to find Kittle, and they're going to say incomplete with 3 seconds left. It's an incomplete pass. That'll bring the ball back near the 45, and definitely his feet were out of bounds.
We'll see what they got up their sleeve here. If they're going to try to air one out, got a long way to throw it if that's the case, but they've got time for one play.
So this will do it for the half, barring a defensive foul. Dave Canales wants to use one of his timeouts.
Lynch was the pick and final member of Team Asker at a war games this Saturday at Survivor Series. Two teams known as Wolf Agents locked in the double ring steel cage. The entry intervals, it is Survivor Series Women's War Games, and just look at those teams. 5 days away. The Kabuki Warriors, for months they have been the dangerous disruptors in the tag team division. Versus Heat with securing gold to see it wrapped around the waist. I think we need to get Joe Tennis in the ring during the Kabuki Warriors dance. Put this stick to my fences, Troy, will you please?
I can hear it. You're all very unhappy about the injustice that happened to me last week. I can hear it. You're all very unhappy about the injustice that happened to me last week on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody's been asking about it, but I have the best lawyers in the country working on it. But you're not going to like this. I've been advised not to talk about it. And unlike Maxine Dupree and that corrupt referee Jessica Carr, I actually follow the rules. Okay? But let me tell you, heads are gonna roll, okay? And that decision is gonna be overturned. I'm gonna get my title back, and the company is gonna be a lot better for it, okay? I know, it is a travesty, but there's nothing we can do. Much! The company is also... I know, it is a travesty, but there's nothing we can do about it right now. But the company is also gonna be a lot better off when I get rid of AJ Lee once and for all. Okay? Because AJ, you made a big mistake coming back. You made a bigger mistake costing me my title. But the biggest mistake you're ever gonna make is locking yourself in a cage with me. Because I have assembled by myself the greatest war games team in the history of war games.
Nia's like,
and I know we've had differences.
What?
Me and Oscar, we beat the hell out of each other. I think I beat you 9 out of 10 times, but you made me work for it, okay? And that brings me to actually, you do. I saved your life. I saved your life, okay? Okay, you owe me a great deal. I know you're going to be very loyal. And Io was a fool to cross you two, and we're going to make her pay. Okay, and that brings me to Nia Jax. Nia Jax, very powerful, very strong. Okay, not as powerful as me, but she's very powerful. She's the only woman who's ever been able to damage my face. But I have great bones, strong bones. I didn't have to wear a mask to protect it afterwards like rotten Rhea
Great bones, strong bones.
And that brings me to my new friend, specimen of a woman, fine specimen of a woman. Where's she? Long legs, Lash Legend. Okay, stick with me. I'm gonna take you under my wing. I'm gonna make you a star like I did the rest of these 3. Okay, and Legend Slayer. So I'm gonna know hit them. Fine.
Who's Becky just talking about? Ratting with the rim. That's not mine. Star Gage team. Look at this. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. World champion. We had that tense sit down. Corleone style on Friday with Rhea Ripley. They agreed to be all in and that she can be trusted.
This is like the greatest wrestling team put together ever.
To see them all together. Those fabulous four. Managed to mount presence of AJ Lee. It sent her into a tailspin just like an MSG. When NXT and Breeze took advantage of the opening and pass to take the IC title from Becky. This is going to be great on Saturday. Really are two super greats.
Oh, Becky. Now the old AJ, she would have come down here and torn that pretty little face off. But luckily for you, therapy works.
It's a pretty even matchup.
All this bravado. All this
Rhea and Charlotte can get the big
lift
chicks.
yourself up. I see what that
They got flyers for flyers.
It's insecurity. It's fear.
Like, this was a really good setup if you look at the tail of the tape.
Myself up. No, I know exactly who the hell I am. I don't need to bark like an angry little chihuahua. I don't bark, I bite. And you reminded me of that, Becky. You put a fire in me. And these women by my side, they pour gasoline on it. And now you made the mistake of locking yourself in a cage with me? Or I get to let the old AJ out and she can do whatever the hell she wants to do to you. And I know I'm not the only one who cannot wait to knock you down from that high pedestal and laugh as you fall all the way down. Isn't that right, Rhea?
It's like, I ain't following an AJ Lee promo. Fuck that.
And mental edge ahead of our War Games showdown this Saturday. Survivor Series.
This is incredible. Everywhere you look, it is absolutely AJ and Becky in the corner. Meanwhile, center of the ring, Alexa Bliss.
Legend's smallest reputation of perhaps the biggest danger of them all. A danger coming by teaming with Nia Jax. Bodies are dropping.
Clear now. In the midst of it all, with the size and power and strength of Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Lash Legend is something very special indeed. Alexa Bliss, or AJ Lee for that matter.
Jay and Alexa, trying to get the best of it as Nia Jax frees herself as does Lash Legend.
Take Lash off with Drama Flair and Rhea Bloody Ripley can do
Gentlemen said you can trust me. All that. And now,
Congratulations, RTC, the coach.
The tail of the tape is fucking perfect for this match. Oh, it's this Saturday. Ah!
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store, it's like you're winning. Take back time.
Jesus fucking Christ, Cody. Cody. You don't need that shirt, Cody.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro. With one line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone, and no activation fees, and the best network. Get holiday savings only at Metro.
35 years of Undertaker inspiring generation after generation and all of his immortal legacy. And now you take a collective piece of that legacy. To celebrate Taker's 35th anniversary, Ghost Rick and WWE are releasing a highly
Fucking tough out here.
It'll tell the story of the dead man. Scan the and get in on the action. It'll tell the story of the dead man. Scan the QR code on your screen and get in on the action. Only 75 figures are being sold. That's it, 75. And the auction closes Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So get your bids in now. Celebrate 35 years of Undertaker.
Okay, look at what we just witnessed between the two women's war game teams. Immediately kicking things up. Bloody Ripley and then chaos erupting. All 10 women throwing them. So there is something to keep an eye on inside the War Games cage. This is when the bird started to feel at once. Heading top gear as the battle round to the outside. Becky Lynch. We are stopping to make all of the bodies and she get away. Will she get away inside War Games this Saturday at Survivor Series?
Last time it's now a tournament. Arkansas. It is an incredible 16-man field.
We're gonna get some wire six match action, maybe.
Fighting him. He was taking a break last night and escaping the first round.
That is fucking awesome, bro.
The real wild card of this tournament, Texas has a style unlike any others in the field. Because you get to this point and the Joe just short of the technique. It's a final wave, and all it takes is one explosive moment to advance. Anything can happen. Balor got that last week. That stunning, instant Mexican destroyer. Here is Benson. I love this Bison style. Yeah, the power of turbo. And then the dynamic explosiveness and flair of Penta. And is there a better ring and celebration in the game than this? Take it in.
It's in the ocean. It's got some feedback. It's like a...
What's his job? Absolutely no.
Much easier.
To the imagination.
It is. Yeah, some like ocean-like feedback.
Quarterfinal team who will have the incredible, historic honor of being John Cena's final opponent. Earlier tonight, it was Duffer with fans in defeating Carmelo Hayes to move forward in the bracket and become the first of our semifinalists. And now, either Penta or Solo Sikoa will take a step forward.
They just step forward and we're going to face Duffer in the semi-final if they are successful here. So, fantasy wrestling fans, fantasy fuckers, start licking your lips because either way we are going to have a hell of a showdown in the next round, but we're going to get that first.
I mentioned the stylistic clash. How do you size it up, Wayne?
I agree with you completely. It's power versus the movement of Penta, and right off the bat, going big with Solo Sikoa. Escaping and back on the attack is Penta. So it's interesting when you get to this second round of the tournament, this quarterfinal, you feel as a competitor, you've really got something to lose now. You were playing with house money in round one. Your investment is growing. You're getting closer, and you don't want to lose it at this point.
Solo was able to get through Dolph Ziggler. Was a surprise. I thought it was going to be a mystery to Solo, and he found a way, but he was taken to the limit that night at MSG. Look at the striking combinations from Penta, who is looking to land His signature handstand kick right to the sternum. Clothesline out on the floor.
Just shows you the mental smarts of Solo Sikoa. He knew he was losing the fight in the early goings. He had to come up with a plan. He looked like he was working but smartly, landing on his feet there. Was Penta. There's a talent on your back. Ringside is going to hit. Look out, though. Get down towards Talatonga. Talatonga nimble on his feet. Both men now down with the referee checking out the competitors who may have been hurt in the process. What a collision that was as this match rolls on.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot.
Man,
Thanks to Google.
fuck Judy and Pedro, okay?
Immediately by Keon White, who was traded to
Judy
his
and
49ers
Pedro can suck it.
Patriots at Team Windy City. A week from tonight, the Red Hot Patriots will take on the New York Giants. Patriots first season wins at
We're gonna have Jackson for that one.
which makes it a little more manageable. Makes it at least a little more manageable. Good job by Bryce Young getting them in stride. They love the team. Crowd. And made for a nice pickup. So this is a down that they just have not been able to convert on. He brings pressure, so they're locked up. And good coverage by Renardo Green as he plays tough, plays physical. Just unable to get McMillan loose to get the ball into him. Green, a second-round pick last year from Florida State's played well. He has played well. Out in Illinois, he has as well, opposite of him. Another punt, coming from Sam Martin. Skyler waits and is out of his reach. And then he's so it's 49ers ball, leading by 7. See what Brock Purdy is. 3 interceptions first half.
Target's Black Friday deals are delivering big surprises all week long. Get 40 to 50% off at tasting holiday gifts.
What?
Like these headphones. Monster Jam playsets. Racing drone.
And Solo Sikoa.
What? And wait till what's worse for Solo Sikoa. Dr. Stoppage after a very nasty landing so while Solo Sikoa recognizes the last time it is now tournament to take England. To grab Joe Tack.
And then there were 6.
They didn't let Penta
Is
lose to
now
Sikoa.
in the semifinals. Remember, earlier tonight, Gunther was able to advance in a thriller against Carmelo Hayes, and here in the early going, back and forth they went. Penta with a high-risk move, unable to continue. So Solo advances to the semifinals to see be John Cena's final opponent. Last time was now true.
I don't think Solo is too happy about the manner of the victory he can take it anyway. It's such a high-stakes, prestigious tournament. Solo Sikoa against the next. That's a match I never see. I can't believe it's gone. One more goal.
Something happened. Something wasn't wrong. I had a complete torn right pectoral. It was longer than average recovery. I just gotta get back in there. No human being should recover like that in that amount of time. But Cena did. I remember watching it and thinking, now I think I want to be a wrestler. As soon as he went out, he was prepared to get right back in. That's what real wrestlers do.
He's a name that's going to be remembered for eternity.
John Cena's final match. Saturday night's main event, December 13th from Washington, D.C. He said, I want my final opponent to be hard-earned, not hand-picked. And we have been watching that unfold with this last time is now tournament. Tonight, Gunther, and moments ago, Solo Sikoa has advanced. There are 6 superstars remaining to have that historic finish.
Can you believe it? It's a dream.
You are on cloud nine. Okay, focus right through the chair. Arms looking back in, your arm forward. More women on these rosters have told me about taking this off you than maybe for any championship ever. And it's just a focus. Work hard and move forward.
I will.
I know.
I will. Look, this title means that all the hard work is finally paying off.
Yes, it does.
But I also know that if I want to be the type of champion that people can be proud of and respect, then the work is just getting started.
How do you figure it out?
I think I'm going to call Natalia.
Keep putting in the work. I love it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That title is mine. That title is mine.
The fuck?
Sorry, I just wanted to congratulate you on the new title. A moment. But, I just hope that you're aware that I can take it all away from you.
Hi. Do we have a problem? No? We talked earlier, right? Yeah, we did.
But, you didn't talk to me, did you?
Oh, poor Rosita. No, I didn't. I'm going to talk to my Intercontinental champion.
See you, champ.
I didn't have Adam Cole trying Spanish today.
Can I call him Italian? You might want to make it down.
OKC is ready to yeet. Stay in position to deliver for their team.
only have one thing in mind, Wade. Never felt energy on us. And using Uso energy inside a ring of lightness. Now, with the never replicated by anybody else, electricity has got to be a blessing. That's if I have a War Games Atlantic on the line in a tag match. There are no two Spider-Man for the job. What is history being Usos? That is the assignment to represent Tony and Cole. Ray. Eating away. Tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door. Oh. Just bounce it, Joe. Bounce along with. We got the War Games and Banish Match. Dramatic time. And Paul against the Usos.
Answer warning. PR for 60 months on select MC vacation. Qualified buyers. Or up to $40 in a Frenchie hair.
It's time for a reset. For breakfast, McDonald's is.
Talk about more bang for your buck. I hate deer pies! It's the lowest price and stuff across at $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal. Pizza. One good offer, $1.85. There's a little $5. Deal. I should be the face of Chicken 5G. What for your 5G? 3 words. Blaze, fast, power. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Chicken 5G phone. That's fast. Like Chicken 5G. It's all Chicken. Experience the non-stop excitement of elimination on location.
There are things okay. Flag it in the end of that play. Just to finish on what Gore Rutledge reported, J.C. Horn, we are told, is out for the rest of the night. So that's a big piece to this defense for Angela Amaro.
But now, high chance is a man inside the other side of this collision.
Highlight of the night is presented by Mattel.
Nikki, you have been here a long time. You are a legend. You let me trust you and you became my friend. Me dijeron que no confiar en ti y yo aún así te hice mi amiga. And then you betrayed me. You are clever. You are not as smart you think you are. I know how you play your games. And I know your history. But you don't know mine. If you were as smart as you pretend to be, you would know exactly who you are messing with. Now you will pay. Una traidora doesn't get kindness. Bonita, are you sure you want to get in the ring with me? See you at Survivor Series.
I can't wait till she learns
We will
like
see all of you at
English
Survivor
vernacular.
Series. What do you say we get you set?
Like she understands the
Way
words, but she
in
doesn't
San
understand how to
Diego
say them.
this Saturday, because we're going to get started with a full day of action. 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. It's the countdown show for Survivor Series War Games. Of course, the matches will be coming your way at 7 p.m. Eastern Pacific. And it'll be right here on Netflix internationally, the ESPN app in the U.S. You of course find it streaming and all the news and analysis, the big reveals that come went live. Survivor Series show immediately following.
And what a card we have, because talk about star-studded dream teams, 10 women, 2 wins, all contained in one cage. We're going to war. The women's match this Saturday.
Don Cena, his second to last match. Don Mysterio claimed
Must be
the
getting
greatest
to
Mysterio ever, the
main
greatest
event hour.
champion. Well, he's built this with the IC. Dad got the best of him this past month. Now Cena, the greatest of all time, the Grand Slam champion, defends in Don's hometown Saturday.
Now the women's world champion, Stephanie McKenna. She has some back on. She got that dead wrong. Former famous legendary Nikki Stafford in the black. And now she has the opportunity to take on to Survivor Series.
And to simply see the faces that are lined up and will be opposite each other. Look at this. It's stunning when you consider everybody that's going to be caged for 4 games and this ultimate thrill that'll be coming your way. Let's throw it back in time and the Usos. Purchasing. Choose Priest Ozzy Osbourne for because all the profits from its sales.
As we set in prime position to deliver for your team at 4 games. Great to see them back at Woodley. Next, giving up to the side greatness. Talk about greatness. Alongside, waiting for a guy who is suspended. Drew McIntyre sure is working a lot. Suspended on the SmackDown, not suspended in on the Raw.
Now suspended here on the master himself, Paul Heyman, has managed to exploit a bit of an acquisition for that War Games team. The team of the Maverick, Logan Paul, and Drew.
Created a chain reaction.
First with Logan. He created the chain reaction to War Game with that brass knuckle knockout of Tia weeks ago. Perhaps the curious relationship developed, not just that he's in War Games, but the full acceptance, the full embrace as a member of the division.
Now, on the paper, pretty much any tag team going up against the Usos, I would say have a very, very small chance of winning. But these two, McIntyre and Logan Paul, they have tagged a couple of times before, once notoriously at SummerSlam this year, where they defeated Randy Orton and the Jelly Roll.
That was back on August 2nd, but, you know, you think about it, that's about as big a stage as you can have. So the pressure cooker for Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre to develop chemistry that's needed when you go up against the most experienced and successful of tag teams that the business has ever seen.
Argue though that Logan Paul doesn't respect many people. It feels like we've seen a different Logan Paul since he started hanging out with Drew McIntyre earlier this year. Logan Paul clearly had the showbiz side of this game down very quickly. I think McIntyre has pulled out a more vicious side of Logan Paul over the past few months, and that will come in handy tonight. And indeed, inside the cage at War Games.
Of course, he possesses that titanium reinforced right hand as well, and does he ever know how to throw it? Jimmy and Logan will get us started here. This is the advantage match. The winner here, their team will get the entry interval advantage at War Games, the numbers game, until we get to 5-on-5, and so much damage that can be done before the match starts officially in War Games. With all 10 participants inside the double steel cages.
It's that rolling temporary numbers advantage your team will or will not have, depending on this match. So effectively, you can end up 2 versus 1, 3 versus 2, and so on until, as Joe said, the match officially starts at 5 on. But crucially, by the time you get to 5 on, effectively be over, right? If one team has completely wiped out the other with the numbers advantage. That's why tonight's match is so crucial to win.
As the Usos look down on Logan Paul.
Imagine we're back to the locker room tonight to see the remaining 3 guys on your team carrying a big L.
Especially considering who those teammates are.
You dig it? Get 50% off Papa John's at regular menu price when you carry out. That includes any pizza size, any toppings, all 50% off. But hurry, it still won't last long. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
One more time. Walmart's Black Friday deals are online November 25th and last all week.
All week,
All week?
every day,
Every day.
and you'll buy me anything I want.
I didn't say that.
Run me through it one more time.
Over the years, people have called him superhuman. But I'm not. Like nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with moderate obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Got those breathing interruptions during sleep? The loud snoring, choking, and daytime fatigue? It could be OSA. Talk to your doctor, because there's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
This is it. We'll never get a better shot.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car. Auto Parts. It's holiday season.
Take care, Mom.
Advantage match. The Usos against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. On kick out by Paul here in Oklahoma City. Such great sports fans here, of course. The NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder with the best record in the NBA. The Oklahoma Sooners are top 10 in college football. By the way, WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry's son Jacob, the defensive lineman for the Sooners, will be playing LSU on Saturday.
I think there's going to be a big, big problem, whatever sport he ends up in. But now, talk about what the Usos having the upper hand in this one, and they rarely let that slip. History tells you that much.
Remember, trying to get the upper hand for men's war games on Saturday is the goal. The winner here, their team will have the entry interval advantage. The numbers game prior to the full 5v5 when everything gets going.
Just see there's a bit of a scramble in the ring. Both teams feel really tense, understandably so, not just because of the physical threat standing across the ring from them, but also the consequences to not winning this match that you not bear thinking about if you have to step into the war game stage at Survivor Series.
Great work by Jimmy, crashing down with the headbutt and now hooks away. And Logan able to get that shoulder up, especially considering the tone that was set earlier tonight with Cody Rhodes and CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Look at this scene here in Oklahoma City as we fly back down to ringside. I mean, earlier tonight we're hearing Roman look at Cody and say, hey, I don't like you, you don't like me. And then Punk coming out, trying to settle things down as Cody was calling his team before Roman said, bottom line is I hate Paul Heyman, I hate the Vision.
I think the Usos kind of put those three in their place. Probably 3 stars on their team who have bigger resumes, bigger reputations. The Usos said, hey guys, to this, we need to have each other's backs or we will get inside the War Games. And trust me, the Usos know all about War Games. They've been that couch many, many times, as has Drew McIntyre. One time and right to the gut from McIntyre.
Look at Drew to get the advantage, but Jay survives it.
To play centre forward for the Scotland national team with moves like that, Drew. They're coming to the World Cup next year. McIntyre incredibly to follow the Scotland national team victory with a victory of his own tonight and roll that momentum into War Games.
Of course, it was Drew McIntyre who viciously attacked Cody Rhodes in his bus at the beginning of Friday Night SmackDown the other day as he continues his assault here. And he's saying, just keep on going. He's taking great joy in this.
Great joy, just like he took great joy in beating down Cody Rhodes on SmackDown, as you mentioned, but didn't finish the job with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes bouncing back. Can Jey Uso do the same? So apparently a resounding yes.
Where did Jay find the strength for that?
That's that main event spirit that thrives inside of Jey Uso. Build up the pressure, build up the spotlight, and Jey comes into his own. Can he get a big jump? No.
Here comes the Maverick with one of the best punches in combat sports.
That was just a vet move from the instinct is to go for the guy who's get out of the ring, and get the tag. Logan Paul was smart enough to pop the guy on the outside.
Outstanding frog splash.
Big Jim. Really losing the plot on this one. Frustration at boiling point.
He's looking to late, looking to try to get the advantage right here.
advantage really there was taken away from him by that distraction by Big Jim. Perhaps learned exactly what he was doing, taking a possible victory away from Logan Paul. So the match for his team is now heading to the outside. And the massive McIntyre taking control. And I do not like that look in his eye. No, you know what he's at, bro. I think against his head. I think more for the body of Jey Uso.
He just sends Jay right over and onto our announcements.
Just unfeasible power.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and that noodle spot, which you have time for 0 out of 10 nights. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots, so you can always get the best of what's around. We wish you the best of luck with that. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually doing it. Money in the Bank cases. Nice.
Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. He has a new shirt. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
This is Tom. Work has been weird lately. He's gonna fly the coop. And fast. Luckily, AI mode in Google search can help him hatch a plan. It's gotta be quick, and it's gotta be... yeah. That should do it. Phew, things were getting dicey there for a moment. But now, everything's gravy. Planning a quick getaway? Just ask Google.
I'm not the same man that I used to be. I go down the stairs sideways. Go ahead, you in the rush? Go around. How do you get the less you can have? Is this Sesame Seeds on that going? Get it out of here! There's no greater fear than the fear of somebody puts you in a wheelchair and letting you go, and you see traffic. Hey, you guys are laughing, but this is my lifestyle.
Here's the situation in Oklahoma City. Jey Uso has been out, sustaining damage. Here's the situation in Oklahoma City. Jey Uso has been pounded, sustaining damage against Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. It is critical considering what's on the line. This is the War Games advantage match. The winner here will have the advantage with the interval entries come Saturday at War Games.
Having the advantage for 90% of this match has been McIntyre and Logan Paul. But clinging on desperately at this point is main event Jey Uso.
Look at the strength! That's the double vertical suplex delay and the count by these two extreme athletes. Lawbreaker, Bronson Reed, and Drew McIntyre.
Great tag team cohesion. Got their teams down together.
He could be lining up the Claymore here, and this could end quickly, Ray.
Exactly what he's done.
Jey able to get the big boots up. Is he ever desperate to tag Jimmy?
Now that swagger and confidence of Drew McIntyre just took a bit too long there. And that's why you're living dangerously with Jey Uso is still putting those efforts.
He's got Paul up, but he's able to elbow his way out of position. He's got Paul up, he's able to elbow his way out of position. Kick lands.
A man who has defined tag team greatness for the past decade. Big Jim hitting his stride.
Able to take advantage of the last possible second. Spin. Left hand and goes up top. Big Jim in control. And just at the last possible moment, does Logan Paul survive?
While Big Jim, the freshest man in the match, has been isolated on the outside for way too long, but that freshness has really shown in the past couple of minutes. And Logan Paul now living dangerously. McIntyre is down on the outside. He is coming to save you now, Logan.
Oh, big elbow that Big Jim runs into, and then the boot. And now Logan Paul is and showing it off.
Blockbuster. Jump there from Big Jim, who had all the momentum. Take another look at this from the second row. Excellent there from the Maverick.
Yeah, you're really seeing the offensive evolution of Logan Paul in real time.
Say what you want, this man is a fighter first and foremost, and the biggest weapon. So, swing and a miss.
Jim able to duck it.
Oh, he's punching out of his hand, and now looking to finish the job for his team.
Could they be an Uso splash away? Yes! Save by a recovered Drew McIntyre.
Well, save the match, it may well have saved his team. And James keeping them with a possible chance of getting the advantage.
Sonic J. Uso and Big Drew. The Glasgow Kiss. The Aries Company. Ron Breaker has arrived. Participants and War Games have arrived to make sure everything is in place. Tony smashes Big Bronson and Bronson delivers counter punch in return. Meanwhile, Punk and Breaker.
This has descended into absolute the outside man McIntyre throwing punches at Cody Rhodes.
She has done damage in recent weeks to Cody Rhodes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We're getting an early preview of Saturday right now. It is an all-out brawl in the ring among War Game participants.
What a match advantage of draw. There is still more to the outside.
Then here comes the ball.
It's about to get real serious here in Oklahoma City.
Lenson's gonna come out of nowhere.
Superman punch.
Vision of made Roman Reigns' life over the past several months. Bringing back consequences now is the OTC.
Welcome to it, Logan Paul and Drew. Roman Reigns has won.
He's dropping like flies.
Spray paint Superman punches everywhere can. And just as the night started with those big three, that is how it'll end here in Oklahoma City. 5 days to War Games. Logan Paul has earned the advantage for his team, but it's Roman Reigns who's standing looking back at him in the end. Oh, the beast is here.
Reset.
Oh my god. He fucking. Wait. He fucking slipped. He fucking slipped. He slipped and ate shit. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh my fucking god, that's great.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, dude. Holy.
That's what you get for being extra with those fucking bumps, those hops and skips. That's what you get fucking for being extra.
Amazing.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Later, dude. Later, everybody.